Hello, I am Lee, your hair coach, and today we are talking about 3 ways to stop excessive shedding immediately. You're going to see an immediate abrupt change when you do these 3 different techniques, okay? Or is it techniques or just steps? All right, not techniques. I am Lee Hill, as I said, your hair coach. Don't forget, we do have dearhairloss.com. The link is at the bottom. There, you're going to click on there. There is a free video that's going to educate you on a program that I have for you guys that's going to take you step by step in teaching you if you have hair loss, if you're dealing with edges loss, or maybe you don't have hair loss and you are just want to keep your hair healthy, or maybe you went through something traumatic and you've lost your hair. Whatever the situation may be, this video, you definitely want to watch it. It is a free video for you guys to watch. It's going to explain to you the program that I have for you to go ahead and help you restore your hair. All right. And this program is not just about restoring your hair. It's restoring your life, because a lot of us, our hair, believe it or not, affects us in so many ways that we don't realize. It affects our self-esteem. It affects our way of life, right? So this is really, really important. You may even think like, oh, I know it's too late. I have hair loss. Doctor told me I had alopecia. Check the video out. There may be a change in that, okay? So we're going to talk about that. And then I'm also going to add the link for a dermatologist for you guys to check your dermatologist in your area, because you definitely need a dermatologist or a trichologist in your area. Okay, so the 3 ways to stop excessive shedding immediately. First thing is you want to go to the doctor to check your levels, right? To see if your vitamin D levels are really, really low, okay? So if your vitamin D, if you have a vitamin D deficiency, that's easily changed with supplements, right? And water, but you definitely want to just add in your supplements with vitamin D, and that you can check and make sure. If you're noticing, gosh, my hair is shedding, I haven't did any chemicals, I don't have any of these, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do any chemical service. I didn't have like a surgery or different things like that, and my hair is shedding. That's something that you want to check and see, because a lot of times we don't realize it, but a lot of times it is a vitamin deficiency like vitamin D. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, stress. You have to woosah. Stress. Whatever it is in your life, if you can't remove it because it's causing you stress, the next thing you have to do is you have to find things that feed your soul and that helps you move away from whatever that pain is or whatever that stress is causing you, whether that is a person in your life, a spouse, children, your job, different things like that. If you cannot do immediately, be able to move it out of your way because it's causing you stress every day, whatever the situation may be. And we go through this. This is called life, right? So if you're dealing with that, you're going to have to save yourself. You're going to have to say, listen, this thing is going to take me out. If I keep dealing with this and if I keep moving the way I'm moving, it's going to take me out. So I need to figure out something that's going to help me to change that, whether that is, a walk around the park, or that friend that you can, that accountability friend that you have, or maybe it's painting. What is it for me? Because I take myself out. Sometimes I can be in the midst of issues, but mentally I take myself out and I do what I need to do. I do things like this, like videos, because I like to be creative. I'm a creative person. I'm an artist, right? So I'll do things like that. Another thing I'll do is I'll watch things that make me laugh, because I don't want to be in a state where I used to be years ago, where I was in a deep depression. Things would affect me and I would give those things power, or that person power, and it would affect me so bad that I would be stressed out, shedding hair, can't eat, all of the stuff that goes along with it, those heartbreaks and those, children issues, different things like that. So stress is a number one factor in losing your hair, and people don't believe it. Matter of fact, I have a quick story. On my first marriage, and I was going through a divorce, my daughter at the time, they used to call her cousin It because she had hair down to her butt, right? A lot of black girls used to be like, that's not real hair. She put weave in. I'm like, no, that's her hair. And when we were going through the divorce, she was a teenager. She was about 14 years old when we were going through this divorce. And everything shifted fast, right? We were separated, all those different things. And I would say, are you okay? And she was like, I'm okay. And she would spend half the week with her dad, half the week with her mom. And I noticed her hair broke off a lot. It got all the way up to her shoulder. It was shedding. And I was like, what happened? You know, because I trained her how to deal with her hair. She was like, I don't know. I think maybe it was this or that. And then years later, after the divorce, and we were on the phone talking, she was like, Mom, you were right. I was under so much stress. I didn't realize it because I was like, I had my friends, I talk about it and stuff, but I was under so much stress because I was internalizing so many issues, feelings I had against you, against dad, and those different things. And her hair broke off a lot, right? She started putting extensions in, trying to, fix it, but it didn't fix it because it was internal. So stress can take people out. Stress can cause cancers. That's how important it is. So it's like, yeah, relieve stress. No, take it serious, all right? And last, but definitely not the least, is to stop hair shedding immediately. You definitely want to hear this one, and that is using Japanese green tea. Yep, you're like, what? Japanese green tea, I'm looking over at my notes because they have catechins, organic organic compounds. I said impounds. They have organic compounds known for promoting your hair growth and stopping hormones that are associated with hair loss. So how would you do this? You would apply this on clean hair. You would go ahead and do your shampoo your hair. Make your green tea, sit it to the side. Don't pour green tea on hot steaming because you can burn your scalp. Don't do that. So let it cool off. Once you do that, once it's cooled off, go ahead and apply it to the scalp. It's going to fall through your hair, and you want to massage it in there. Leave it in there and massage it for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Let it run through the hair, go through the hair like that, and then rinse. You will see immediate stoppage and breakage, okay? You will see that. So hopefully this helps you guys. I will see you next video. I am Lee Hill, your hair coach, and I am I'm doing these videos based on a lot of questions that you guys are sending me. I'm going to put another email down because my email is not working. So I'm going to put another email down so you guys can send me your request on the videos that you would like for me to do. I'll see you next video.